Well, everybody, it is Sunday, October 13th, I believe it is. The days are getting shorter. You can see I'm losing daylight as we speak, and it's only around 5 o'clock. I am flanked by two tomato plants, and I have a very exciting news to bring, which is I actually have a tomato. Now, it's a pretty pathetic little thing. It's just a little berry-shaped little bulb, green bulb, but I was absolutely convinced last week that there was no chance I was going to have any tomatoes this year at all on either plant. They've been growing like the leaves have been growing out like crazy, but no tomatoes. And I was examining it today, and there's a little bulb of a tomato. And even if it doesn't grow and ripen, um, I'll be happy that I got something because I haven't had a lot of success with the things I've tried to grow this year. Um, but yeah, it actually might because we've had uncharacteristically warm and sunny weather for October, and there are still things happening with my plants. I've got this mystery pepper. I'm giving it a little bit more time. I was about ready to throw in the towel last week when it was cold and rainy, and I was just gonna like pick it, cut it in half, sample it, try to figure out what it is. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. If we get more sunlight, maybe it'll get bigger. Maybe it'll even change color, become orange or even red. So I am gonna give that a little bit more time. So yeah, that's the good news for my October plant update. And we are trying more Cholula products today. I had mentioned in the last video I made, which was the Cholula Chipotle salsa video. I mentioned that they had wing sauces, and that I had been reticent to purchase them because of the price. This was $10. It's a little bit steep for a Cholula product. Typically, their sauces are between $4 and $5, but hey, this one has a beautiful little bottle. My girlfriend was very enticed by the bottle and said that after I finish the sauce, we're going to keep it. So there you go. So I guess it's worth it for the presentation, and maybe it's also an excellent sauce. I don't know. Like I said, I don't eat that many wing sauces, so I am excited to check this out. And the pepper blend that when I read the ingredients list, I could not resist. Um, just listen to this. So this has water, white vinegar, peppers, and this is the pepper blend in this is cayenne, arbol, and pekin, salt, acetic acid, buttermilk, cornstarch, xanthan gum, spices, apple cider vinegar, garlic powder, and natural flavor. But man, that pepper blend, cayenne, arbol, and pekin, I think this is going to be good. I think it's going to be peppery. I think it's going to have decent spice in it, and I think it's going to be really flavorful. But I'm biased because I love Cholula products. Love them. Oh, it smells really good. It smells like a really good, really piquant buffalo wing sauce. So last week when I reviewed the Stevo buffalo sauce, I gave his like a really high rating, and I compared it to the Stonewall Kitchen buffalo wing sauce, which I just thought was like really creamy and thick, which I like in a buffalo wing sauce, but it wasn't very piquant, it wasn't very peppery, and it wasn't very flavorful. Um, this seems to be more on the end of the better sauce, the Stevo sauce. Okay, it smells peppery and piquant. It doesn't have too thick of a texture, but it doesn't have too thin of a texture either. And this is how it describes itself. It says, amp up the heat, but also the flavor. This sauce blends a rich, buttery taste with Mexican peppers and Cholula spices for the ultimate wing experience. While I do not have wings, I have my trusty Impossible Spicy Chicken Nuggets. These things are freaking good. You need to get them. They are better than, in my opinion, they are far better than chicken nuggets with actual chicken in them. They get the texture just right, but it tastes just a little bit better, guilt-free, and there's nice spice on these too. Nice and crunchy when you cook them up in the oven. Good. All right, let's go. Oh wow, wow. I'll try it again. It's peppery and spicy, piquant, like the Steve-O one, but better because of that pepper blend. Oh, the peppers really, really come through beautifully in that. That is so good. That's so good. And look at that great, like, nice, like, velvety, buttery texture. Perfect texture. Perfect spiciness. Perfect flavor. Perfect pepperiness. Oh, it's good. I might have to go in and get the other Impossible Nugget that sorry, I just accidentally flipped off the camera. Sorry about that. That was not intentional, I swear. I might have to pause this and go get the other nugget to just, like, eat more of this and continue just gushing about how freaking delicious that is. That is literally the best wing sauce that I have ever had in my life. And I am not exaggerating. That might even be the best Cholula product I've ever had in my life. I was going to say that the the green chili sauce and the chili garlic sauce, the two hot sauces, are like both 9s, and they're both tied for, like, my favorite Mexican hot sauce. This is just so absolutely delicious. It might eclipse both of them. But I'm going to have to go get another nugget, and I'm going to have to test that theory, because I'm thinking that this might be the best thing that they've ever made. But let me pause. Yep, I got the other one. Here we go. Oven baked spicy Impossible chicken nugget, and I'm about to eat this with even more of this absolutely fantastic wing sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. That pepper blend is absolutely sublime. I'm telling you right now. Here we go. It's so piquant. It's so piquant. It's the definition. You want to know the definition of the word piquant? Get this sauce and slather it over chicken wings or one of these nuggets. I'm telling you right now, it just absolutely defines it. I have never had a wing sauce like that. That is so, so good. It is worth every single cent. And I paid $10 for it. Every single cent, and it is worth it. This is going to be gone within a couple weeks. Oh my god. That's a 9.5. That's a 9.5. Why am I not giving it a 10? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe because there's a possibility that the other wing sauce that they put out, the Mexicali one, is even better. I don't know. That is the best buffalo wing sauce that I've ever tasted in my life. It is so peppery. It's so piquant. It's so wonderfully intense in flavor. It's got a little bit of spice. I'd probably give it like a not a 2 for spice, but between a 1.5 and a 2 for spice. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but it doesn't really advertise itself as being all that spicy. It just advertises itself as being buttery and delicious, and that's exactly what it is. Get it. If you're anywhere near a Fred Meyer, they should have it. I think Safeways have it too. Look at me. Look at me. I can't stop myself. I'm pouring it all over my fingers. Oh my god, it's so good. 9.5 out of 10. That is the best Cholula product that I have tried so far.